Good day, everybody. Welcome to another time in God's presence, and today we'll be having a discussion on relationship. So this will be one of our relationship series, and the topic for today says faithfulness and cheating. Faithfulness and cheating. This is one of our relationship series, and the scripture we're looking at today is Romans chapter 1 verse 17, and it says here that for therein is the righteousness of God revealed from faith to faith, as it is written, the just shall live by faith. The just shall live by faith. So from this scripture, who are the just? We are the just, the children of God. We are the just, and what being just is being right. It means righteousness, and righteousness in its sense means that when you are regarded as being righteous, means that you are right with God, your life is right with God, your will is aligned to the will of God, you are on the right path with God, you're walking on the path designed by God for you. That's what being righteous is. And they're saying here that the righteous shall live by faith, the just shall live by faith. That means what should guide our life as the righteous men and women of God is if we're living by faith. That means faithfulness. And this faithfulness here is faithfulness to God and also to man. Okay, what I'm trying to look at it as both faithfulness to God and faithfulness to man. And when it comes to relationship and marriage, faithfulness to marriage, to your spouse, to your soulmates, to whosoever you're in a relationship with. Faithfulness according to the will of God. You are faithful to the person according to the will of God. I'm not talking about faithfulness to the level of stupidity or to the level of committing sin where they say, okay, you have to be loyal to do all sorts of things and all that. No, we're talking about faithfulness according to the will of God. Remember, we said righteousness is following the will of God. So as righteous, we are faithful according to the will of God, because it takes faith to believe in God and to follow His will judiciously. So faithfulness, being faithful in a relationship or in marriage, is very, very key for sustainability in marriage and in relationship. If you're not faithful, there is every probability that relationship or marriage is at the verge of crashing. And what can affect faithfulness? What can affect faithfulness? And the first thing here says the wrong set of friends. Yes, when you are in the wrong cycle of friends, the wrong set of friends. For girls, friends that would encourage you to eat the person's money, the other person's money, to read him, to do all sorts of things, to rid him of all his money. Friends that will encourage you to go into other stuff, be experimental, those kind of friends. And for guys, friends that will encourage you to keep scores, to update your track record and all that. You don't need that kind of friend. That is why it is important that as a person first, you need to be mindful of those you call your friends, those you encircle yourself. And when you're in a relationship and marriage, the cycle is possible to be smaller. So the kind of friends you keep around you in a relationship or in marriage is very, very important, because you need people that are going to spur you on in the Lord, people that will encourage your spirit to serve God and do the will of God, not people that will encourage you to be unfaithful and to cheat or do all manner of things. You see some guys encouraging other guys that, I just saw this new babe and all that. Forget that your wife, forget that your babe, or forget that your girlfriend, this and that and that and that and that and that. That's unfaithfulness, and it is not right in the sight of God. So, first thing, wrong set of friends. It's one of the things that can cause unfaithfulness. Then the second thing there says greed, lack of contentment. When you're not satisfied with what you have, you want more. I hear some guys saying, it's almost impossible to be satisfied with one woman or one girl in a relationship. They need to taste other. That's just stupidity. That is very, very stupid talk. It's advisable that if you want to be in a relationship, you should be willing to stick with one person, and that's the will of God for us. One male, one female. That's the will of God for us. So be contented with what you have. Don't seek what is in another person's plate. Be okay with what you have, and be faithful to God. And I believe that God will be the one to help you out to get that which you need in your own relationship and in your own marriage. Probably your husband is not doing so well and all that, and you think the best way to get money is to be unfaithful. It's not wise. Or your girlfriend is at the verge of probably she's not looking so good and all that, and you think the best opportunity to make yourself feel happy is to look outside. It's not advisable. So be faithful in your relationship and in your marriage. Be faithful. And we've talked about it's advisable for you, if you're watching these videos, you also check our previous relationship videos and follow through. Like I said, it's a series. So that's one thing. Then let's look at cheating and unfaithfulness. Cheating and unfaithfulness. Basically, what cheating is dishonesty and unfaithfulness. You're not faithful, you're dishonest in your relationship and all that. And one thing people don't realize that you can also cheat, not just when it comes to having sex and all that, but you can cheat your spouse or your fiance or your partner in the relationship in situations such as attention. When you cheat your spouse of attention, probably as a guy, you don't give attention to your wife. You spend most of your times with your friends in the bar. That's cheating. You're cheating her of that attention, and that's going to cause relationship troubles. So you must be willing to be faithful. Then obviously cheating when it comes in the case of sex outside marriage and a relationship, it's not advisable. So keep yourself holy until you're married. Be faithful to your spouse and your partner, and give attention to your partner. So how to be faithful in a relationship? Basically, it's just the opposite of what causes unfaithfulness. Avoid the wrong set of friends. Avoid friends that will advise you to do the wrong thing. Be contented with what you have. Be contented. Work hard to improve your standard of living. Be faithful to God, and God will definitely bless you. And one very, very important thing I would advise is, please, if you're to get married, marry your best friend. Marry your friend. Marry someone who you are close and comfortable with. Marry someone who you can share everything with. Because that's another problem. People don't marry who is their friend. They marry someone who they feel they can make a friend with. And you see that at the end of the day, it now becomes a situation where you can't help it. So marry your friend, because both of you be comfortable with each other, and no matter the situation, everything, both of you are able to come together and sort things out. And I believe that God will help us all in the name of Jesus.